I always felt that there was something
more. That's always the point.
Yes. And God started making me feel very restless wherever I was. In my work, I know I was doing a very good job. I was one of those key high potential talent, but I kept on feeling that there is more to this.
Hey everybody, my name is Angie Murenga. You're watching Just Angie, and it's Mwenye Inchi Monday, where I've been having absolutely amazing conversations with Pauline Kiraithe on her purpose journey, and today we want to continue where we left off on coaching.
Yes.
So you became a coach.
Yes, so I got certified now as a coach. So that's now me achieving my career objectives.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but there's also now my personal objectives that run in tandem. So as I'm achieving what the organization requires of me, I'm also ticking what I'm meant to be achieving along my career path. So I remember at that point now I was restless. That was now my half time. Smack out my half time. And I started asking myself questions of, okay, so this is it. Was I just meant to come to work very hard, do a good job, and then that's it? So I always felt that there was something
more. That's always the point.
Yes. And God started making me feel very restless wherever I was. In my work, I know I was doing a very good job. I was one of those key high potential talent, but I kept on feeling that there is more to this. So I went on a journey to discover. So what I do, the other thing I do for myself is every year I invest on my own personal development. So I don't wait for any organization to
invest in you.
Yes. Yeah, because I'm a true believer that you always have to also expose yourself to new thinking and what is available in the market. So that found me doing certain programs in the market that were available in the market. So I started out with first generic management programs, went to management guru leadership programs. I interacted with a lot of leadership gurus. Then I felt still it's not resonating. Yeah, the leadership side I can get it.
You're using my words. It's not resonating. I love that word because it has to resonate.
Yes, you know, there's that feeling of it's not sinking in. So I did the leadership ones. Then I took Alabastron. So actually around that same time I went through a traumatic personal experience where I had dated somebody for very long. I thought it was going to end up into marriage. So for me I was really shattered at that point. So now I needed to now refine myself as an individual.
And you know Alabastron is about renewing self.
It was about renewing self. So I did Alabastron, and for me it actually awakened the thinking of how important it is to know who you are. And how to know what you are made for, and what is true in your life, and what are the stories you've been telling
yourself. And you know, sometimes we tell our stories till we believe them.
Yes, yeah. So what is real in your life and what is not. So at least I went through that program, and I remember there's another program that Laimani had also developed to help people also discover purpose. It was called Upskill to Upscale, I remember. And very few people took it. Because many people took the Alabastron side, but very few people were already having thoughts of and conversations around purpose. So that was around 2008, 2009. So I took it. And still it was a journey around who you are, your talents, and why God has taken you that certain path. And remember there was one aspect of that program that we needed to fast for I think a whole week, and the culmination was you spend a whole weekend with God. I thought, okay, how will I spend a whole weekend
with God
in silence?
Doable.
Actually, it was silence.
Silence.
Yes.
We fear silence.
Yes.
People are used to busyness.
Yes.
You know,
where you shut down the world.
No. What if you hear the thoughts and hear the instructions? You know, everyone is running away from, let me pretend I can't hear that. I mean, I don't know what he's saying.
But you see, because I was really hungry to discovering myself.
Yeah.
Because of just that one traumatic experience where, you know, you doubt yourself and you wonder, is it me?
Yeah.
So what happened is I now went for that retreat. And it was 2 days, and I remember it was at a Catholic retreat in Karen. And, you know, that was my first encounter with God.
Amen.
You know, where you listen and where God speaks.
Yeah.
And he actually spoke almost at the tail end of it. Huh? So he spoke and he was like, okay, this is why you've gone through all this. And this is the reason why I need you to. This is your purpose. So actually that's where he revealed my purpose of developing a youth leadership program.
Wow.
To help young people discover their talents at an early age.
Yes,
And
like you had, because you discovered your talent.
Yes.
And then you mapped out your way early.
So, and because I also had the benefit of the mentors and also with the many trainings that I was able
and the experiences.
Yes. So, you know, I need you to develop a program that will help other young people so that young people don't waste too much time in discovering self.
Very amazing.
And I remember even when I was in HR, majority of the people that you interview, maybe 80%, if you look at what they are doing now, is not what they studied. So it tells you there's a lot of time
wasted in also studying the wrong thing.
Yourself.
Yes, and choosing the
Yes.
career. Makes sense now.
Yeah, so it was a culmination. So God gives you experiences that are preparing you for something bigger.
Yes,
and that's where I was able to connect.
Yeah, for your purpose, I'm thinking,
Yes.
because you actually now saw when because you're in the marketplace now, so you saw the people
need.
the need. People have studied this, but they're doing this. So somewhere there's a mismatch. So that's why you decided to launch Talent Guru 254 and the Ignite program specifically.
Yes.
So
so that's the first encounter. That's when God now revealed it. But now I was sort of, okay, God, I don't think I'm qualified. Why?
To start a leadership program.
Start a program. Who will believe me?
Yeah.
Huh? They will start asking for my qualifications, my CV.
But we have your qualifications. I have them. You know, that's the thing.
So
I don't know why we don't take our own
But
qualifications.
We actually doubt.
Your experience. I thought you just told me you've done 7 years.
That was a point.
Culture.
Yes.
Change in a
Imagine
whole
with all
organization.
With all that, I still doubted myself. So what did
But
I
a lot of
do?
people doubt.
I did my masters. I did the coaching.
You started doing other things now.
Yes. Now I said, let me just qualify myself. God, give me some time. So I took 5
He's a
years.
very gracious God as well.
Yes, I still took some time. Went back to school. Now I was clear what I was going to do. And steeped myself in ensuring that I've gotten all the skills in the area of leadership, the area of coaching. I'm a certified counselor. All of that, so that so that if somebody was to ever look at my qualifications, they will never ever say that this lady doesn't have the qualifications. That's me now qualified myself according to that.
Which
standards.
also God works with, you know,
Yes.
because the other people always say some of us we're not able to qualify ourselves, so that we do not in any way say that this is what has qualified me.
Yes.
And we've got to understand that. And I think recently, I don't know if you can say that, but the recent passing, I think, of Bob Collins on the Safari Coast, I was shocked to hear that he didn't have a degree.
He didn't have.
And I love that, because then it just puts everybody out of joint. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a degree. And as long as God has said, go get it, you know, and if you're a subscriber to God, He's the one who's ordering your path to what to get. But even with your story, God is still merciful. He said, okay, He gave you this vision. You said, let me go qualify myself. Which you did, and it will help. It will help somewhere. But I just don't want anybody to be disqualified or to feel they are not qualified because you don't have the papers that go with what God is asking you to do. And that's why I want to end this and come back next Monday on Mwenenchi Monday, because I feel like Pauline's story has really spoken to many of us, you know, how we disqualify ourselves, how we doubt ourselves, how we talk ourselves out of doing something that God has ordained for you to do. So we'll hold that thought and looking forward to seeing you next Monday where we continue this conversation. God bless you. Bye-bye.